안녕하세요. As a second class on mountains, today you will learn some words and stories about trees and flowers. Do you remember how to say rock in Korean? Yes, 바위, 바위. As a quick review, I will show you some funny rocks. What's the name of this rock? Yes, your guess is correct. Eagle Rock, 독수리 바위, 독수리 바위. What about this? It's Seal Rock, 물개 바위, 물개 바위. Literally, 물 means water and 개 means a dog. Yes, this is 뽀뽀 바위, 뽀뽀 바위. The word 뽀뽀 means a cheek kiss. Usually children give 뽀뽀 to their parents. Wow, what about this? Yes, that's exactly what you are thinking now. In Korean, poop is 똥. So the name of this rock is 똥바위, 똥바위. And also there is a very cute word, 응가, that is used for babies. So it also has the name 응가바위, 응가바위. Okay, let's get started. Imagine you are in the forest right now. Keep your head up. What do you see? Can you see trees? Tree is 나무, 나무. What trees grow well on dry brown forest soil? Look at the big tree standing by the handrail. This is a pine tree, 소나무, 소나무, growing in Korea. As you see, the stem is red, so it's called red pine. Look at the bark. It looks like a turtle's back. There is magpie on the tree. 까치, 까치. Drawing 까치 sitting on 소나무 was a very popular subject of folk painting. Now look under the tree. This is 송이 버섯, pine mushroom. 송이, pine, plus 버섯, mushroom. It got its name 송이 버섯 because it grows under a pine tree. We have a traditional holiday called 추석, 추석, to give thanks for the harvest. We put pine leaves when steaming 송편 to enjoy that sweet scent. 송편 is full moon or half moon shaped rice cake. And 송편 also got its name because we use the pine leaves. 소나무 is the most widely distributed and the most useful wood, and it's evergreen coniferous trees. In this regard, 소나무 got the image of constancy, unchangeable mind, and long life. So it has been greatly loved by Koreans. 소나무 is loved not only as a forest, but also as a landscaping tree in the parks and apartment gardens. This painting, 세한도, was drawn by Kim Jong-hee in the early 19th century. When he was exiled, many friends turned their backs, but his student, Lee Sang-jeok, was loyal to his teacher. The painting expresses the heart of a student that does not change even in the cold winter. Take a closer look at this picture. What kind of trees are they? The old one on the far right is 소나무, and the rest three are white pines, 잣나무, 잣나무. 소나무 is called red pine because of its red stem, and 잣나무 is called white pine because of its silvery green leaves. Unlike 소나무, people can eat the nut, 잣. That's why it's called 잣나무. In Korean, there is a word 열매. The English dictionary defines 열매 as a fruit of trees, berry, and nut. So 열매 includes all of these. 열매 is everything that grows on trees and grass. Although the botanical classification is different, in reality we think that fruits can be eaten immediately without cooking. Fruits are called 과일, 과일. Of course, there is a term for nut. It's 견과, but 견과 is 열매 in a large category. Let's look counterclockwise from the bottom right. Root, 뿌리, 뿌리. Stem, 줄기, 줄기. Branch, 가지, 가지. Leaf, 잎, 잎. And 열매, 열매. Actually, we have a cute word for the cone. It's 솔방울, 솔방울. It means pine bell. This is oak tree, 참나무, 참나무. There will be oak trees in your area as well. 참나무 literally means real tree. So in Korea, it's used for timber and charcoal, and acorn, 도토리, it's very cute, is used to make 묵, jelly-like food. So 참나무 is also called 도토리나무, 도토리나무. Quiz. Which of the following animals does not eat acorns? Number 1, chipmunk, 다람쥐. Number 2, red squirrel, 청설모. Number 3, bird, 새. Number 4, wild pig, 멧돼지. Number 5, bear, 곰. Number 6, tiger, 호랑이. Look at the bear. This bear has a beautiful name. Can you read it? It's called 반달 가슴 곰 because of its crescent moon-shaped white hairs on its chest, though 반달 means half moon. The answer is number 6, tiger, 호랑이. Unfortunately, we can no longer see tigers in the mountains of South Korea. 호랑이 is extinct. I'm so sad. Anyway, did you know that bears and wild pigs eat acorns? Actually, 도토리 means pig chestnut. So if people take the acorns, the animals come down the mountain and eat crops, then people kill them. So these days, people leave 도토리 to mountain animals. It's illegal to take forest products such as acorns, chestnuts, and mushrooms without permission. Pseudo-acacia is commonly referred to as acacia, but in the standard Korean, it's akashi. After the Korean War, because of bombing and using as firewood, the mountain became bare without trees. So akashi were planted in large quantities because it grows quickly even in desolate places. And also 70% of honey is produced from akashi. Can you see the bees? Bee is 벌, 벌, and honey is 꿀, 꿀. However, unfortunately, the bees are disappearing because of agricultural chemicals, bugs, virus, and climate change. This means that crops pollinated by bees will also have difficulties. But there is good news. These days, it has been found that the akashi has excellent ability to absorb greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide. Look at this flower. As you know, there are many flowers in the mountains, but we love these pink flowers covering the whole mountain in April. Flowers are 꽃, 꽃. This flower is 진달래, 진달래, azalea or a Korean rosebay. In the old days, people welcomed the spring by making 화전. When I looked up 화전 in the dictionary, I found a long definition. It was described as pan-fried sweet rice cake with flower petals. It's really detailed, but you can't figure out what it tastes like. I'm sorry. Also, many people have remembered Azealia through poetry and songs. Let's check two more verbs. 피다 means to bloom. Flowers bloom is 꽃이 피어요. 꽃이 피어요. In short, you can say 꽃이 펴요. 꽃이 펴요. And flowers die. 꽃이 져요. 꽃이 져요. Wow! Beautiful snowflakes has bloomed in the winter mountains. Snow is 눈. Snowflake is 눈송이. And we have one more word to describe the snow on the branches. It's 눈꽃, snowflower. 눈꽃이 피었어요. Snowflowers have bloomed. 눈꽃이 피었어요. Let's learn some more words. There are forests in the mountains. Forest is 숲. 숲. In the forest, there are plants and animals. Plants are 식물 and animals are 동물. 식물, 동물. The verb to grow is 자라다. 자라다. So you can say 나무가 자라요. 식물이 자라요. 동물이 자라요. Thank you for watching. 안녕히 계세요.
바람처럼 살다 가고파 이